Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and stories about the Princess of Wales, Princess Catherine, and her royal family. Today, we bring you breaking news. Prince William and Princess Catherine stole the eyes with beaming smiles as their first public appearance after the publication of Spare. Prince William and Princess Catherine made their first media appearance after Prince Harry's memoir was released today, although they declined to deal with questions more about the contentious autobiography. However, the Prince and Princess were intent to retain the limelight on everyone else, opting to highlight the work taking place in Merseyside, northwestern England, when it was also the couple's first public appearance in 2023. Catherine wore the double coat in black watch pattern by Holland Cooper, one of her latest grab labels, and now a Sefin Eva wool knit maxi dress in dark blue. She also has a black lengthy woolen dress featuring scoop neck sleeves, in which she was pictured sporting as heading out from Windsor Castle during Queen Elizabeth II's passing in September the year before. Catherine has donned the beautiful overcoat times thus far, in photographs revealed throughout a planned ceremony at Westminster Abbey last September, as well as November 2021 movie for such a Royal British Legion. The pair witnessed the building of the brand new Royal Liverpool Medical University, officially inaugurated in October. They have spoken with personnel, particularly supporters Barry Moorfield, who seemed to have bowel cancer and now communicates with individuals through the same medication. Having the Prince and Princess was quite amazing, he remarked. They were indeed average people, extremely open and quite inquisitive. He went on to explain the importance of the meeting, saying the institution has already had big challenges, contractual difficulties. It's a fantastic feat that they were able to open such a magnificent institution in such a short period of time. A senior management system from Kerala, India, who moved here to the UK just 3 years ago, characterized the meeting as extremely thrilling, being a once-in-a-lifetime experience. People started inquiring about our employment conditions. They are well able to identify the needs, she explained, seeing that children understand whatever the nurses are undertaking is extremely motivating to all. During a presentation of the institution, which seems to have 640 units, including 40 emergency medicine mattresses, the couple first met a number of the intensive members of the healthcare team, with whom William communicated via video chat as during COVID-19 crisis in 2020. The return trip of the day consisted to emphasize efforts being made to aid young patients' quality of life, which has long been a focus of William and Catherine's efforts. The couple interacted with employees and young adults from the Open Door Foundation that, according to the palace, offer free accessibility to a unique range of imaginative therapeutic assistance alternatives. They encountered Dan, 24, who operates mostly on Umu project for 11 to 18-year-olds, where he assists younger generation in writing their original music and sometimes even producing a record. Instead, they've obtained a CD that they stated they'd listen to while driving a car. Dan remarked on giving the royal pair acoustic songs. The vital point would be it demonstrates that we're carrying out something correctly, he stated of the period commencing. We absolutely think here that we're doing something worthwhile. Educated on the subject and chatty, he said about the duo, it's possible that there's a gap separating us from persons in positions of responsibility at times. Every one of the individuals you could see, they looked incredibly informed, Dan remarked. Catherine in particular, it would have been remarkably simple to allow them to go in without having done any investigation and not knowing about that at all. But still, it came over how thoroughly they understand the psychological state is indeed an issue. How people understand that there isn't one solution, as well as how concerned they are in understanding how individuals are supporting each other, and what they do to accomplish it and make it become a countrywide phenomenon. The presence of the pair was unbelievable yet wonderful, according to Lee Pennington, Executive Director and founder of the Open Door Foundation. It seemed a little cagey initially, but after a few minutes it was chilling, intriguing and really amazing. The princess discussed a lot regarding how we might engage in as soon as possible to point the accommodation for their requirements. He continued that their methods for treating mental health, whereas William said males and men never communicate, not actually opening up and therefore not seeking help. Stacey, who participated mostly in the Umu project, stated that William and Catherine both appeared more hospitable than I seriously expected them to be. It is indeed what used to be the chance. It's reassuring to be aware that acknowledgement will indeed be forthcoming. Regardless of the fact that most individuals they encountered were motivated to keep the prince and princess's attention mostly on business at hand, the royal family were unavoidably questioned regarding their attitude towards Harry's tell-all autobiography. "Were the statements in Harry's novel hurtful to you, sir?" a journalist questioned while they entered the hospital. Afterwards, as the pair were departing the Psychological Health Foundation's offices, some other interviewer asked, "Have you been given a chance to read your brother's novel?" Nor William nor Catherine reacted on either occasion. The royal family's choice to maintain silence on Harry's autobiography thus far appears to be somehow warmly received by the British public. Notwithstanding the story's often negative view of William, a Gallup survey released in the week that revealed how he maintains quite popular, with 70% of respondents holding a favourable opinion of William. Although given this very same issue, only 24% of those polled claimed those who liked Harry. According to experts, Princess Catherine is still as polite as well as loving as her mother-in-law Princess Diana. As stated by the magazine's publisher, Prince Harry's criticism in his autobiography Spare will never ever disqualify the Princess of Wales. Diana frequently confided to me that she utilised to find it difficult approaching appointments if unfavourable things had already been printed inside the media that same day, the royal writer stated in a newspaper. She assumed that individuals would assess her based on the material she had read, as opposed to how she had conducted herself in person. She didn't need to worry since she captivated everybody, irrespective of the comments made against her. The current Princess of Wales makes no exception. She said, "So everything Prince Harry shown to portray Catherine looks bitter as well as demanding will indeed be remembered from the moment they meet her in person. She has the exact same supernatural skills as her late mother-in-law, her cheerful smile, readiness to interact with anybody, and tenderness to the children." Ever since the Queen's death, the King has likewise developed a really friendly and welcoming demeanour. He holds hands, speaks, grins, and frequently has a laugh to tell she kept track of it. Thank you for watching today's video. What do you think of the royal couple's first appearance on their first day of work? Please share your thoughts with us. And for the time being, goodbye.